As a Class of 2017 President, it is my honor to welcome you to the 137th Commencement Program at the Cannon Falls High School. Here we are, ready to graduate. We have worked hard to get to this point, and we did not do it by ourselves. We owe a huge debt of gratitude to the following people. To our parents, thank you for supporting us in more ways than it is possible to count. You helped us with homework, paid our class fees, and listened to our complaints. You came to our band and choir concerts, speech tournaments, cheered us on at sporting events, and chaperoned our school trips. Thank you for the values you have instilled in us and for all the words of encouragement you have given us over the past 12 years. I invite all the parents, guardians, and grandparents of the Class of 2017 to stand and be recognized. To our teachers, thank you for so unselfishly sharing your time, talent, and knowledge with us. You demanded excellence from us, set the bar high, and challenged us to live up to it. To our coaches and advisors, thank you for encouraging us to give our best effort, win or lose. We have learned how to work closely with others to achieve a common goal, and we had a lot of fun doing it. To our administration, counselor, school nurse, teacher aides, bus drivers, office, custodial, and lunchroom staffs, we are grateful to you for keeping things running smoothly and for your guidance and patience. I invite all staff to stand and be recognized. This day ends an important chapter in our lives. I'd like to wish each of my classmates the best of luck with their future plans, and I encourage you to make a difference in the world. Now I am pleased to introduce the concert choir.
Sorrow First off, I'd be lying if I told all of you that I'm not nervous right now. When I look around at this audience, from all the beautiful faces of former students to my own classmates, I see stories. And these stories comprise the memories that make up the individuals of who we are today. Everybody has a story to tell. Our story in life is formed by this school and this very community. By now, our pages are bent, torn. For some of us, we wish to rip them out and rewrite our past, but no, the past is who we are. The comments in the margins and the posted sticky notes scattered throughout, all of it says to not forget the past and to not forget where you came from. Embrace it. Our little town of 4,000 people is the crease of uniqueness. We pride ourselves on our diversity and history as well as success. Hopefully, when the book is closed in this chapter in life, we can take the community with us in our journey. I believe in you, all of you. One of my greatest achievements in life is getting to know each and every one of you. You have the potential because your family, friends, and the town of Cannon Falls have spent the last 17 through 19 years shaping who you are. We have all created a mark at each other. The future is in your hands, and the future is you. Wherever we may go and whatever we may do, never forget where you came from. The geographic lottery of being born in this very location and being raised or moved here at this very moment in time is unique. The whole administration and student body of CFHS, many people stand out in the crowd as being unique. Ben Schopp, my coach and boss, he is a unique person. He is unique because he has perplexing comments and laughable quotes. Give us a chance, like a rat in a Cheeto. Take it easy. Are you done painting that house yet? I painted for him, I ran for him, and I was taught by him. Another teacher, Holly Winjet, she's a genius in my mind. Many know her as just as a teacher, but behind her desk covered in novels fit for a professor, she's an equine enthusiast and an accurate archer. Both teachers are far from common, and they made their mark on this school by helping carve the paths of many students just like you and me. Over the past 3 years, Cannon Falls has been known for a few things: speech, dance, and BPA. Speech has always been an essential part to filling the trophy cabinet in the hallways of CFHS. Of course, having three masterful coaches, John Fogarty, Holly Winjet, and Cal Vandyhoof, can be a deciding factor. But coaching is only half of a good team. The remaining half comes from the determined and daring students who are willing to give it their all. So in this last speech season, 3 seniors stood out: Miranda Felton, Rachel Hardman, and Jordan Zier. All 3 speechies switched their categories their final year in order to improve their scores and advance past sections and in the state. And to their amazement, they did just that. And their efforts, along with the other members of the team, secured first place at the state tournament. Dance also made their mark at the state tournament by obtaining 5th this season overall. Being part of the team for 5 years, senior Emma Samuelson experienced the glory of being on top of the mountain. And yes, Emma, you're one of the tallest people in state. Winning isn't everything. And in these activities, being part of a team means to get close to your teammates and coaches, as well as develop your talents as individuals. BPA capitalizes in these pursuits. This year, the Business Professionals of America swiped away the competition under the supervision of Matt Junker, who helped guide 4 seniors: Amanda Wolf, Amanda Holscher, Bobby Cromer, and Elizabeth Reinhardt, as they defied the odds to not only advance to the regional competition, not only to state, but to nationals in Orlando, Florida. And their successful season emphasizes the capability of few individuals who show their character as their last year as high school students. Though we were triumphant in achieving remarkable things in this small town, we can dream because we are unique. And now, as seniors, I hope that we can take the success and life lessons with us as we move on to our next journey in life. Being located in between two big cities, Rochester and the Twin Cities, our community can pride itself on not only being successful in competition, but also flexible in developing talent for those that want to try something different. We are different from bigger schools. We don't turn down students who want to join a sport or activity. If it's a risk worth taking, go for it. Our 3 senior speechies who changed their category, they took a risk and they didn't regret it. The same goes for people like Abby Van Zylen, who joined track and field their senior year, Gabriel Eppolite joined band his junior year, and I myself joined cross country my senior year. That's the best sport you can be a part of. Can I get that raise now, shop? The point is, if you feel compelled to join a sport or activity, go for it. Down the road, you won't be disappointed in yourself for trying to do something you normally wouldn't. And who knows? It could be you on the dance team, it could be you in speech, it could be you in BPA. Take this opportunity right now to try something different. And seniors, I know we're all going to be doing something different next fall. The human potential is limitless. We have accomplished so much that is astonishing. Look at the past 100 years and compare it to today. We have many achievements. Oh, you betcha our future is depending on brilliant people like Corinne Sabin, our possible engineer, or other people like Alana Robinson, pediatrician, and Evan Wildenberg, computer scientist. They, and among the rest of the graduating class of 2017, can do marvelous things. And as you walk out today with diploma in hand, take pride in being the future. This is your moment to make a difference in this world. Believe in yourself, and remember that everything is possible, because it all starts with you. I meant what I said earlier. One of my greatest achievements in life is getting to know you. Out of all the places in the world, out of all the time that I spent here in this community, having the honor to grow up with this legendary class, your family, friends, and myself believe in you. We have all impacted one another. You are the reason why you are. We have all, the answer to life's questions is not through beauty, it's not through athleticism, and it's not through intelligence. As a class, we've branched out into our own niche and become the people that our parents adore. Even though we had friends that we could relate to more than others, at the end, we could all depend on one another. You are the answer to life's questions. There's only one life to live, and this life has been written in the book of our story. So make the most of it and write beautifully. Even though we've called these hallways and classrooms our home and met incredible people, teachers, younger classmen, and previous seniors, we all have different feelings about graduating. We are all unique. And now, as seniors, it's our time to join our graduate upperclassmen in the pursuit of fulfilling the purpose in our lives. In essence, we close the book on this chapter and put it away. In a few years, when we get a little bit older, a little bit wiser, we can look back at this story and remember to not only write from the heart, to live in the moment, but to also not forget where you came from and enjoy these precious memories. For it is not just another year, this is our year. Thank you one and all, and good luck graduating class 2017.
I considered beginning this speech by singing an encore of The Traveling Soldier by the Dixie Chicks, like I did for the homecoming talent show. But I figured I'd save that one for the senior class party tonight and jump right into it. Besides, a few of you would say that I was a bit off tune. To the class of 2017, it seems like just yesterday that the paper chain above the senior bench that counted down the days until graduation was a mile long. We have been talking about this highly anticipated day since middle school. But before we walk the stage, I would like to throw it back to where it all started. 4,745 days ago, we wandered into the brick building of Cannon Falls Elementary School, with no idea the impact that this school would have on us, as well as the impact that we would have on it. At this beginner level, we learned the basics: how to walk in a straight line quietly on our way to lunch, and most importantly, how to move stations efficiently in Phi-Ed, because from anywhere on that playground, we could hear Mr. Peterson hollering, "Rotate." We had mini lockers, we got to play Scrabble on Fridays, and we even started a talent show that is still going on at the elementary school to this day. Throughout this time, teachers like Mr. Peterson impacted our lives, teaching us right from wrong every single day. This was enjoyable, but just as we were getting comfortable, we were knocked back down to the bottom of the totem pole, middle school. We entered this foreign territory with crisp new backpacks, loaded down with freshly lined paper and matching folders. This was the age of discovery for many of us. Our very own Sandra Regenscheid rocked a variety of hairstyles. But I must say that the blue was my favorite. And, of course, Britta Lundgren became a YouTube sensation, with her most viewed video being one where she took a scissors to multiple sections of her bangs. How many views did that have, Britta? A couple thousand? One thing I personally will never forget is my first day of 6th grade. 44, 12, 25. 44, 12, 25. 44, 12, 25 was my locker combination. Locker number 200, and I won't tell you the rest because that would be a locker number for an incoming 6th grader. But I remember when I was in their shoes. In fact, on my first day, I stood bent over my locker, trying furiously to open it. 44, 12, 25. 44, 12, 25. I would repeat for what felt like 100 times. My 6th grade self went into panic mode. My hands got sweaty, my face turned the shade of a tomato, and I ultimately began to panic until Mrs. Clapprick came swooping in, telling me that I was attempting to open the wrong locker. My actual locker was located 2 lockers over to the right. Clearly, we all had a lot to learn, like how to walk on the right side of the hallway, and that those 30-year-old men walking down the hallways were actually senior boys. As middle school progressed, many of us found that our least favorite day of the week was not Monday. No, it was Workout Wednesday. A little advice to you underclassmen: if you try to walk on the backstretch of the track, Mrs. Illa will see you. But most importantly, we learned that Mr. Shop had some important lessons in store for us. No, they were not usually about science, but they were about things such as how to prepare your baked potato or eat your soup. Teachers in middle school, like Mr. Shop and Mrs. Illa, impacted us by expanding upon these simplistic elementary skills that we originally learned and teaching us valuable life lessons. Middle school impacted us as individuals. We found our interests that we could focus on and thrive in. Well, I think we can all agree this was a whirlwind of awkward moments. And before we knew it, we were in high school. We learned that Mrs. Byron's alpacas were as precious as gold. And when asked, she would love to show you a picture of them. We also learned that Mr. Quinlan can rap at the Homecoming Pep Fest like no other. Mason Hofstad and Andrew Eggy decided to grow their hair out to the length that they almost looked like barbarians. No middle schoolers, there's not cavemen walking around the school. That's our senior boys. Another highlight was the charming Mason Grimes and the beautiful Taylor Simons were crowned homecoming king and queen. Needless to say, during our time here, each of us has found our own successes, a few of them being Elliot Bowman was skiing state champion, speech won their second consecutive state championship, the dance team took fifth in the state under the leadership of Captain Emma Samuelson, and Miranda Felton made semifinals in debate. We also have numerous athletes that will continue their careers at the college level, including Gavin Gates, Connor Flotton, Carlton Lindo, and Mason Hofstede. Look around, folks. Chances are you're sitting next to your future surgeon, Alana Robinson, American Idol winner, Aria Tennyson, or state-bound coach, Cameron Quaid. Carson Cytrasic will be going into the Navy and Abby Van Zylen into the Air Force. I mean, just picture it. Evan Wildenberg waking up every morning and hacking computers for the CIA or the FBI. And of course, our very own Maggie Suker will be running a world-renowned library with her sidekick, Mrs. DeRozier. We are gowned, tasseled, and ready to receive our diplomas. But before this happens, I would like to discuss one more topic that I mentioned in my first paragraph, making an impact. Class of 2017, I hope that you will always remember that the opportunity to make an impact and succeed is within your grasp. Keep in mind that many of our own social and political leaders started their lives as an average person, just like you and me. While the class of 2017 is well above average, we will find that average can make an impact, whether recognized by the world or just a few. Whether you are a stay-at-home parent or a rocket scientist, everyone has a tremendous potential to make an impact on the world around them. I think you will find that your definition of making an impact is not by popularity, receiving money, or recognition, but by leaving a mark on those who cross your path, each and every single day. The unique relationships that we have made and the type of people that we have grown to be through each other will not leave us as we enter the world. No, it will carry with us and help us to make a difference. As we move forward, we can take these seemingly simple high school lessons and utilize them to make an impact. And finally, tonight, I challenge you to reflect on the past 13 years and more specifically, look to thank those who have been there with you through it all. Whether it be to simply finish a project, finish those college applications, or chase your dreams, make sure to thank whoever has been there with you to give you that extra nudge. So, I am almost done with this speech, and I'm sure many of you probably wish I was. Over the course of the past few weeks, I have read my speech to administration and teachers over 4 times, and I'm about to go off script. Yep, they have not heard this one yet. No, they have not. This is a new one, but there is 3 people in this room that need to be thanked tonight. I would like to thank Mr. Hodges, Ms. Cleggan, and Ms. Hoffman for all that they have done for us over the past few years. Whether it be our first day of middle school, to homecoming, to graduation day today, these 3 individuals, as well as all of our teachers back there, have been there with us, giving that support, that extra nudge that we always need. And also, thank you 3 for listening to my speech over 4 times. Not too bad, was it, Mr. Hodges? Nope. Okay. Each of these individuals have managed to teach us irreplaceable life skills. And the best way that we can thank them is by going out into this world and making an impact, just like they did in ours. 4,745 days ago, we wandered into the brick building of Cannon Falls Elementary School, and we are sure not the same people walking out. Class of 2017, it has been an unforgettable 13 years with you. I wish you all the very best, and I hope you go out into this world and make an impact.
Oh, Amanda, I wish you could have seen your parents' face when you did that. I should not have looked at Ms. Hoffman before I came up here. These nights can be a little emotional for a lot of us. I'm Superintendent Beth Geese, and I would like to take a moment to congratulate the class of 2017. I am honored to say I have known most of you since preschool. I would like to also congratulate our parents, grandparents, and guardians who have helped raise such amazing, amazing young men and women. With that, it is my true honor to present to everyone the class of 2017.
Off script. Superintendent Geese and school board members, as high school principal, I certify that these seniors have met state of Minnesota and local district requirements to receive their diploma from Cannon Falls High School. At this time, school board member Brenda Owens and Superintendent Geese will present diplomas. This past year, we've been fortunate to have 4 foreign exchange students attending Cannon Falls High School, and 3 of them are able to be here tonight with us to celebrate graduation. Anna Germer. Anna's from Sweden, and Anna's host family is Ken and Jennifer Allen. Hannah Mueller. Hannah's from Germany, and Hannah's host family is Steve and Kristen Pagel. Louisa Pullman. Louisa's from Germany, and her host family is Charles and Jody Snader. Jared Michael Anderson. Seth William Andre. Mizael Jesse Arcega Casillas. Riley May Bartell. Logan Vitali Bauer. Abigail Catherine Bogue. Elliot James Bowman. Maxwell Joseph Bowen. Reese Thomas Boyle Hoban. Alexander Eric Brayford. Tanner Ross Carlson. Carol Mary Carpenter. Winona Joy Carroll. Jacob Roger Christensen. Carson Mihai Citrasic. Tyler George Citrasic. Bobby Joe Cromer. William Thomas Crosby. Allie Nicole Daniels. Zebulon Isaiah Kane Detweiler. Andrew James Eggy. Gabriel Arnaldo Eppolite. Katie Rose Earhart. Kaylee Lynn Felix. Miranda Darlene Joy Felton, Board Scholar. Connor Michael Flotten. Jennifer Alice Flint. Liam Michael Franken. Melissa Ann Franz. Gavin Michael Gates. Mason Gregory Grimes. Mason is wearing a red honor cord from the American Red Cross. He's donated blood 3 times since he turned 16. Regina Emily Grosland. Nolan John Hartle. Rachel Clarice Hartman. Mason Joshua Hofstad. Louis Theodore Holes. Amanda Michelle Holscher. Caitlin May Holst. Anthony Edward Hurton. Hannah Grace Johnson. Jasmine Marie Jones. Anna Mary Korkowski. Jenna Marie Kramers. Carlton Brady Lindo. Mackenzie Elaine Lopez. Madison Elizabeth Lawrence. Britta Christine Lundgren. Natalie Donna Mozoff. Cameron Timothy Myers. Bethany Lynn Nelson. Tristan Mark Nelson. Bailey Michael Otto. Delaney Christine Otto, Board Scholar. Cameron Scott Quaid. Joseph Keith Rademacher. Sandra K. Regenscheid. Elizabeth Catherine Reinhardt. Kelly Rose Ringeisen. Alana Marie Robinson, Board Scholar. Kayla Ellen Rober. Quinn Robert Sabin, Board Scholar. Sadie Jean Sampson. Emma Elizabeth Samuelson. Connor David Saris. Taylor Rose Simons. Matthew Dennis Schobloom. Skylar Jean St. John. Billy Shane Staley. Margaret Mary Suker. Aria Haley Tennyson. Annika Ray Tomley, Board Scholar. Dylan James Tupa. Kobe Mark Vatz. Abigail Joan Van Watermeulen. Abigail K. Van Zylen. Avery Michael Wells. Samuel Robert White. Evan Daniel Wildenberg, Board Scholar. Amanda Jean Wolf. Jordan Blue Zier. Graduates, please rise. You can move your tassels from the right to the left. And I'm proud to present the graduates of the class of 2017.